underdog tonight against Ovince St. Preux. St. Preux is southpaw. Teixeira fights out of the orthodox stance.
Teixeira trying to counter that snap kick down the middle from OSP and trying to finish this double leg, and he does. Really is an underrated aspect of Glover Teixeira's game. Ovince able to create space and get back to his feet beautifully here against Glover.
St. Preux landing to the groin there with that knee.
Stay right there. Good reset. Okay, just move it over. All right, good. Stay right there. Just watch. Just watch where you're at. You gotta be closer to get down and get up. Okay, ready? All right. You ready? Ready? Fight.
Inadvertent knee location there.
Oh, big shot to the body there from OSP.
St. Preux trying to move in. Teixeira recovered well, Kenny.
Glover trying to hit that crackdown here. Trying to finish the takedown. OSP making him pay with hammer fists. Now elbows.
Teixeira in some trouble here.
Oh, big shot there from OSP.
Teixeira doing his best to return fire. St. Preux attacks the body again. Teixeira able to catch the leg. Big takedown there.
A bad decision there to go to the body again. Risky for a takedown artist like Glover Teixeira. Now in the mount position, he's giving up his back here. OSP needs to turn and face. Start pushing down on that knee and get back to half guard here.
Teixeira working out of the full mount now. 3 minutes to go in round one of a possible 5.
What a momentum shift here. Glover has plenty of time here from this mount position. And OSP giving up his back again. Not what you want to do against a submission specialist like Glover Teixeira here. He's trying to get that hook out. He's got one of them out. Glover had to adjust. Nice work so far here from OSP. Oh, what an escape here from OSP. Glover's bleeding. It looks like, I'm not sure, it looks like the bridge of his nose, John.
Every positive thing St. Preux does is greeted with a loud cheer from the fans here in Nashville. He attacked the right side of Teixeira, but Glover has recovered nicely.
And that's what I was talking about, the athleticism of OSP being a great equalizer. Technically, he did a lot of things wrong there, but he was able to get back to his feet and power through.
And right there, third takedown of the round unofficially for Glover Teixeira.
Ovince trying to go for a Kimura. He just doesn't have the position here. His legs are not involved. He's in the mount position and clearly won't get it from that position. Again, giving up his back against Glover.
3 of 5 is Teixeira on the takedowns to this point of the fight. Nice reversal by OSP.
Unbelievable escape here. Might be able to get a Von Flue choke here if Ovince is able to get side control. He can counter the choke with a choke of his own. Putting a lot of shoulder pressure there on Glover. Look at this. Let's see if he sits there and squeezes. Glover might be in trouble. That right arm, if he can't get it out, could lead to a submission for OSP.
St. Preux, one of 2 fighters in UFC history to successfully execute a Von Flue choke. One of his 4 career wins by submission.
Glover back to his feet. Ovince looking for some more magic here.
There's a shot from St. Preux.
Risky move there going for that shot against Glover, but
what an outstanding first round to get the main event started here in Nashville. All right, back and ready for round two. Ovince St. Preux breathing heavy. A lot of back and forth action in the first 5 minutes.
St. Preux going back to the body there with those kicks. Risky move against Glover, who can counter with a takedown. There's some nice circling from OSP. And that's what I'm talking about there. Allows Glover to counter, and OSP able to explode back to his feet, but risky going to the body like that.
St. Preux goes upstairs. Teixeira able to get that right hand up. Teixeira just missed on the left-hand counter.
Oh, nice body shot there from Glover.
It's a left hand on the way back from St. Preux. The OSP chants raining down here in Nashville.
Glover again attacking with this double leg takedown. He's got his hands locked.
So the takedowns continuing to pile up for Glover Teixeira.
Surprised that he didn't do it in the center of the octagon, John. Sometimes getting these takedowns up against the cage allow a guy like OSP to cage walk, and it actually be an advantage for him. But Glover continues to look for this takedown.
Clearly his strategy was rooted in wrestling tonight. He's executed 5 of his 7 takedown attempts successfully. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
You know, Ryan Bader was very successful against OSP in his main event against him in Maine. And Glover using that as a blueprint.
Strong elbow there for Teixeira, finds the target.
Now Glover being much more conservative now on the mat, not giving OSP much room to breathe here.
Pretty efficient though with his ground strikes. See the takedown numbers there. He's also landing north of 60% of his ground strikes through the fight's first 8 minutes. Unofficially, the 5 takedowns for Teixeira, tying his best in the UFC.
St. Preux looks like he's trying to set up a half guard sweep here. Trying to get underneath the hips of Glover. He needs more momentum here with his hips if he wants to get that sweep going. Glover really trying to slow the game down here. Trying to get OSP tired and certainly look for the finish later on in the fight, but when you get a guy as explosive and strong as OSP, you got to tire him out first. I think that's what Glover's doing here.
Certainly a smart approach to this fight. He has dictated the action here in round 2. St. Preux doing his level best to try to get back up. Already 24 significant ground strikes landed for the former #1 contender, Glover Teixeira.
Well, there was OSP utilizing that cage like I knew he would. He did a great get up here against Teixeira. Now needs to try to break away and create some space.
Good left hand is there for Teixeira. So he got stunned in round 1, but Teixeira taking control in round 2. Late flurry by St. Preux.
You don't have to run. You're winning the round.
Over here, cut to the eye. Let's throw a punch. Elbow, we got to cut.
Your punches, right? And if you respect your kicks, if I respect your knife, shoot on him, you take him down. Every time you shoot, you take him down.
Get him up.
Ready to go. Third round of a possible 5. Ovince, St. Preux, and Glover Teixeira, the Teixeira corner. Kenny believes every time he wants to take OSP down, it is going to be there. Went for the hips there, thought about it briefly. Shot from St. Preux.
Well, St. Preux can go to the body with those kicks, but it's got to be that kick down the middle, that front kick. He's got to throw it more of a snapping manner, not a pushing manner where Teixeira can counter by grabbing it. He's got to move better laterally here. He can't be trapped up against the cage. Teixeira with that forward pressure lands big shots and looks for the takedowns from there.
Nice right hand by Teixeira. Doing the best work with his hands thus far here in round 3.
Yeah, not sure why OSP is looking for that takedown. Very risky here against Teixeira. That's allowed Teixeira to hit that takedown.
Well, fatigue a definite factor, or so it appears, for St. Preux. Teixeira really showing his championship medal. He knew St. Preux was a popular pick coming in here tonight.
Watch your fingers in his face.
Felt like his conditioning really was a central focus, and it's shining through here tonight. 6 of 10 for Glover Teixeira on the takedowns. That is the most he has landed in UFC competition.
Teixeira again going back to this grinding style here against OSP. Trying to cut through that half guard. Many times a lot of guys in this top position would rather be in half guard than trying to pass and try to keep them on their back. Seems like Teixeira is doing that. It allows him to kind of chip away with ground and pound and keep position at the same time.
Well, the ground strikes continuing to pile up for Teixeira. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Looks like Teixeira was trying to go for that arm triangle. Doesn't matter. He's in the mount position again against OSP.
Well, you mentioned the underrated grappling of Teixeira at the outset of this main event. That has been the storyline in this one.
Now that really was the smartest path to victory. Trading with a guy like St. Preux is very risky. And Teixeira taking the path of least resistance here. And now landing some good ground and pound from this mount. Oh, he's got it underneath the chin. St. Preux might be in trouble here.
St. Preux trying to get that left hand off.
And that's deep. St. Preux is in trouble.
He may go out. He does go out. Glover Teixeira.
He's good, get up. He's good. Go ahead, baby, you're good.
Teixeira checking on his opponent, ever the sportsman, Glover Teixeira. But what a massive, massive win for him tonight as he cashes as the underdog. Big win for the former #1 contender.
Teixeira, a real class act, a real Preux pro, and went out there, knew that he was going to have a big advantage on the mat, and this is exactly where he won this fight. You know, St. Preux got away with giving up his back repeatedly through this fight, but from this position, he was just too tired, and it was those early rounds that tired him out. This time, Teixeira would not let him out.
All right, Glover Teixeira getting it done here tonight. We will be back with the official decision and interview with Glover Teixeira.
Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Glover Teixeira.